Okay, so I thought that I would make a video on how to do a Wiccan circle. Basically I have it like already set up and everything because it kind of takes me forever to get the rocks in a perfect circle. So anyways, but basically you're actually supposed to use salt to make the outer circle, but I am so not pouring salt on my carpet so that I would have to then vacuum it up. So anyways, so I just use rocks, and I use rocks that are like the different colors representing the different elements. Over here I have blue-ish rocks for water, and then I have yellow rocks for air, and then green rocks for earth, and red for fire. And then, so basically, you set them up and and you start going and you go almost all the way around, and then you like have everybody who's going to be in the circle come into it, and then you close it. And now, I'm not an expert, so don't like quote me on this stuff or anything, because nobody's actually taught me how to do this. I just kind of read about it and sort of figured it out on my own. But anyways, so then I have things to represent the elements. Oh, and try to get like a purplish rock. This is just gray because I don't have a purple rock, but try to get like a purplish rock for like the center of it. Well, that is if you're using rocks like me. A lot of people will use like candles with like, the different colored candles or whatever, but I don't have that many candles, so, and certainly not of different colors. I have like 2 white ones and that's it. So anyways, so then you have the different stuff to represent all the elements, and you light the candle and call fire, and and then say anything else that you'd want to say, like if you are trying to get rid of negativity, then you would ask fire to like burn away the negative energy and blah 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 blah. And then you take, I have a shell here for water, and so you'd flip that over and pour water in it and say whatever you want to say to that element. And then I have feathers for air, and to kind of initiate that element, I blow on them to like get air blowing through them, because that's the element air. And then I take this spoon that I made when I was like 7 years old, so it's kind of not the best spoon in the world, but it's made out of clay, which is a earthy thing. And then I take it and I scoop up dirt, which also represents earth, and then I call that element. And then you do your circle, and everybody holds hands, and you do whatever kind of circle it is that you want to do. If you're doing like a positive thinking circle, like bringing new things into your life, then everybody like take turns saying things like I want to bring, I want to find more happiness in my life, or whatever, or things like that. And I mean, like, I'm just saying kind of like basic, cheesy stuff. I mean, it has to be a little more deep than that, but basically though. And so you do all that stuff, and then I think normally you have like kind of like a few moments of just meditation, kind of just thinking deeply about sort of everything that just happened, and then you release the elements, and then you take apart the circle. So yeah, and that's the circle for you. Okay, goodbye.